So I've got a really exciting announcement. I've just launched on my blog the Choose to Rise audio series and the Choose to Rise wellness box, which I've got here. Basically I have launched this. I've been working really hard on it and I'm super proud of it, because I just wanted to kind of give to you the stuff that's kind of helped me to, like, you know, to love myself, to rise to the occasion, because sometimes you're gonna have to rise to the occasion. Like today, I knew I had to record this video and I knew I'd been working on brands to kind of bring this to you, and I ended up getting locked out of my house. And so now I'm like, it's just been one of those days, and now I'm recording in the evening and it's just so humid and like it's just ridiculously hot at the moment, which I'm not complaining because I live in the UK, so it's just nice to have the warm weather. But the point is, sometimes you have to just choose to rise. Like, you'll go through like funky stuff and yeah, you have to just rise to the occasion and you have to love yourself and you have to do the work. And I just, when I started really investing in myself, whether that was time or like, you know, yeah, like time to meditate, or actually investing in myself with physical money, like it didn't matter. It didn't always have to be money, but like just making time for myself, like literally investing in myself and like creating really good healthy habits and stuff. Like things just really changed for me, and like I just wouldn't be bringing this audio series if that hadn't happened. And I just, yeah, like wanted to kind of share that all with you. So there's two things. There's the Choose to Rise audio series and there's the Choose to Rise wellness box. Now I'll talk about the wellness box first. So this is the Choose to Rise wellness box. So basically what I've done is I've collaborated with some like just really amazing brands to bring you this box so that you can try loads and loads of like wellness items at like a huge discount, so that you can kind of invest in yourself and try loads of stuff out and like, yeah, literally like choose to rise and, you know, have some like, you know, self-care time and some self-love time. And I just feel like sometimes we don't do that for ourselves enough, and it's sometimes scary to try like different things out, not knowing if they're going to work, and because of like, you know, money and time and everything. So I just thought, well, why don't I just get loads of like really good brands together and create this like bundle for you where you save money and you get to try like loads of stuff out, and it helps the brands because it makes you aware of them and you might not have been aware of them. And I just, there's so many like boxes out there, but I found there wasn't really any wellness boxes out there, really good ones in America actually, but in the UK like all the wellness boxes tended to just be about food, and then there was great beauty boxes but they were just beauty. And I wanted to bring out a box that was like mind, body, spirit, because I feel like that is wellness. Like you can't miss any of the steps out. Like, you know, you can exercise and you can eat really healthy, but if you don't work on up here, like you won't feel good. And you know, you can kind of do all the meditations and stuff, but if you don't kind of work on like self-love and, you know, put good stuff into your body, you won't feel good. So yeah, like I've put it together for you and done it and created the box for you. So it's limited edition, just for summer. Like this is not a sales pitch. Like once they're gone, they're gone. Like I'm not saying I won't do another at some point, but I've never done anything like this before, so I thought limited edition, like let's just like test things out, see, you know, how it goes, and yeah, like hopefully you'll love them. So this is it. You get 11 physical items and then you get one download item, which is the Choose to Rise audio series, which I've created myself. So when you purchase this, you will get like a little message from me with a coupon, and basically you can go back on my website, put that, go and get the Choose to Rise audio, put the coupon in, and then you'll get that free and you just download it. So I'll talk more about that in a bit, but I'll go through the like physical items of the box. So the first one you might recognise, this was in my March favourite, is the Yester Carrot Nourishing Body Wash. This one I've literally like been using like, well, I used it all through March, it's in my March favourites, and like I'm still using it now. You'll get a large bottle in the wellness box, so it just lasts you like frigging ages. And the reason I went for this one is because I wanted to put in a brand that, you would have like heard of. I wanted to have a mix of brands that you might not have heard of and some brands you would have heard of. You know, just to kind of, because you've never had a box from me, just to kind of give you that, like, you know, reassurance and everything. So yeah, 96% natural, really, really lovely kind of like scent for summer. Very, very like fresh. So next is this little pad. It's like handbag size, so it's really, really like just perfect to like on the go, and it's really good to just kind of help you create habits, because we are habits, so you can kind of log like how much water you've had, like fruit and veg. You can put like positive affirmations in there, and it's just really like easy and doable, because as you can see, it's only small and you can do it every day. You don't have to do it every day, it's not dated, so like you kind of won't waste it if like you miss a day or anything like that. But obviously like we are at habits, so I feel like this is a really good thing if you can get into the habit of doing it every day. Next, we've got the Northern Soap for deep facial cleansing. Now this one is just a really, like, this is a product I hadn't heard of, but although they do sell it in M&S actually, and it's really, let me just, like, I'm going to read it so that I don't kind of butcher it. It's made with wild harvest, Siberian herbs, born in Siberia, made in Europe. It's a Beauty Challenger Award winner in Paris, and yeah, it's basically just wild herbs and flowers, and this one is like based from charcoal, and I wanted to give you something that is like a treat for your skin. Like, I feel like it's really important. Like, I'm really into like natural skincare, like all the kind of like skincare stuff is all like really like natural based, like all cruelty free, like just really, really like good quality stuff. Like, I was really choosy about the brands that I worked with, and so this one you would probably use like once, twice a week at maximum, and it's basically a cleansing put on. I'm going to show you mine actually. So this one is mine, and it just, oh, it smells really, really good. Like, I can't describe it, but it's a bit like sweet. Like, I don't know, like, don't quote me on that because you might not agree, but I just think it smells like bloody delicious. And so you wet this like sponge, but you put it on dry skin, then you put this in here, you put around you like your face, well obviously like be this colour, so you'd be very like, you know, pretty and stuff. And then you like take it off again, and oh, it just smells so lovely. And then your face is like just like super duper like squeaky clean. Like, I know your face is always clean if like wash off, but like I just can't explain it. Like, just glowy and fresh, and just a deep cleanse basically. So you're only going to use it like once, twice a week, but yeah, smells lovely, and just friggin' love it. Like, really just gets all the like grime and, you know, where you've been sweating and, you know, summer weather and stuff. Just really, really great product. Then I put a naked bar in. Like, you might get this one, you might get a different one, but you will get a naked bar. I won't go on about these ones too much because I've reviewed these on my blog before, but I had to kind of put one in because anyone who knows me well will know that the naked bars are my favourite snack bars. So they're like 100% raw, 100% vegan, just like really good ingredients. So 1 of your 5 a day. What's it say? What's it say about them? Raw fruit and nut bar, guilt-free, delicious, cold pressed, never baked, no added sugar or syrups. Yeah, just really good ingredients. I feel like, you know, what you put into your body kind of matters. So yeah, you got a naked bar in there. Then you put a Lyme Bay collection candle on these. I reviewed the big ones on my blog, but I just felt like when I kind of set the mood and set the tone and like create an atmosphere and get a like bit of a hygge sort of environment and ambience going on, I just feel really good. Like, when my environment is messy, I don't feel as good, so I kind of light a candle, set an intention, and I just feel like it's very, very well versed. Like, to just pamper yourself, to light a candle. And so many candles are just full of like crap and stuff, and this one's a soy candle, natural ingredients. They use things like, you know, berries and different things to fragrance them, and it's a wooden wick, yeah, and it's really, really cute. These it's just such a good quality product, and these are the little travel size ones, and they normally retail at like £9, and that's included in the box. And Joanna, who I was speaking to. So this is like quite a small little business, so it was quite nice to kind of like get a small business involved. She's just really lovely and was like really kind of like just very transparent about it, because she knows that I like candles with essential oils. So she was like, oh, can I just like make sure you know that it's not all fragrance with essential oils? And I was like, yeah, I've like done my research on the company. And she was like, yeah, no, it's like all really good natural ingredients. She was telling me about them all, but she says we don't use 100% essential oils because you don't get a strong fragrance. And I just really admired like how honest she was about that. She obviously like had saw that like that's something that I like, and she just wanted to like be really transparent and make sure I was really happy. And I just felt like that was just, I don't know, that was just so good for me, because I feel like a lot of candle companies kind of hide what's in their product. It just made me like really trust her more. And yeah, it's like a soy candle, really good natural ingredients in there, and also essential oils. And the one that's in there, this is their like most popular one. It's a really like summery scent, and it's just really lush, so you're in for a treat with this one. So then we've got these 7 sachets. Now I just think there's nothing more self-loving than just using a moisturiser and just treating your body. And I have to admit, I'm really quite rubbish at this, but whenever I do it, I always feel like really good for it. So yeah, so these are like 7 different ones so that you can really like just pamper all of your body. And specifically these are all for different areas, because like the whole basis is like that, you know, our bodies work very different, and you know, different parts of our skin work different. And that makes sense to me, because I'm trained in like holistic therapies and beauty and stuff, and like for instance the eye area is like more delicate than say on your cheeks and stuff, so that makes complete sense to me. So yeah, if you kind of want to like just have a little moisturize of your whole body and want to pamper like just everywhere, or want to try something targeted to an area, then you can try different ones and see what you like the smell of and what vibes with you. So I'll tell you what they're all called. So there's the anti-stretch matte cream, there's the fitness one, which is a body contouring gel, there's push up breast, which I really just thought that was quite funny. So it says the enhance the appearance of breast. Now obviously there's only 1 sachet, so you're probably not going to notice much after 1 sachet, but it's just, I just thought it would be nice to, like, I was offered this product and I just thought it would be nice to just kind of like pamper yourself and put some cream on and get an idea of the smell and stuff, so you know, like you could see what you thought of the brands. There's the flat tummy one, which says reducing and firming cream. There's the revitalizing leg gel, the anti-cellulite and lifting cream, and the sculpting gel. So as I say, I don't make any claims that like, you know, you're gonna from 1 sachet or anything, but they offered it to me and I thought it would be really nice for you to just be able to have some creams to kind of moisturise your body, and again, really like, you know, natural product as well. Now this next one, super excited about this product, like legit cannot tell you how excited I am about this product. So one of the things that changed everything for me, like my whole freaking world, was crystal healing. Like I did a video about like getting my own crystal healing therapist, and I felt like that was like such massive breakthroughs for me to have a crystal healing therapist. So I'm really into the power of crystal healing, so I wanted to have like some sort of crystal product within here, and I'm really into like skincare, as you know, and like natural skincare. So this is a crystal facial roller. So these retail at just under £30, and these are included in the box. And it's something that I feel like a lot of people won't try, and it's something, to be honest, like I don't necessarily know if I would have kind of gone out and purchased something like that, because it's not a necessity, it's like a luxury item, I feel like. But I just really freaking love it. So basically, crystals are really good. Like they all have like different properties and stuff, like, you know, just using something from the earth. And this probably sounds like really woo woo for a lot of people, and actually somebody had told me about this years ago, I'd be like, what the frick? Like, You are nuts. You are legit nuts. But when I was going through like a really like, when I was in a really bad place, I had crystal healing, and I didn't really know what I was going for. It was basically, my best friend Hayley was just like, I really think you should go and have some crystal healing. So I went with this crystal healing, like, see this crystal healing therapist, because to be honest, I was just like willing to try anything to make myself feel better. Like I would have just tried anything, and it was amazing. It was so good, like ridiculously good, and it just made me feel really good. So she used all these like crystals to make me feel really good, and like rose quartz is quite a big one that's really good for like self-love and everything. So yeah, she did that, and then I rediscovered it. Like, so obviously I moved to Dorchester, and earlier this year I found a crystal healing therapist, so I started going to crystal healing again, and I just noticed mass shifts. So yeah, so I wanted you to have some sort of your own crystal, but the thing is with crystals, because they hold like an energetic charge, so you know, some of them obviously can, you know, help you to sort of like love yourself more, and you know, they all do different things, but they can be charged like positively, but also you can buy like dodgy ones online, and they cannot be not always charged with the best energy. So this one is from Psychic Sisters. So Jane, who like runs Psychic Sisters, like she's like one of the best kind of like renowned psychics in the UK. She's kind of worked with a lot of celebs and stuff. Like, I'll put everybody's like details in the description box, but like her resume is really like ridiculously impressive with like the people she's worked with and stuff. Like, you might have seen her on telly and stuff, like, so she really like knows what she's talking about. So yeah, so this is basically a facial roller. So after you've kind of cleansed, you kind of use the little one for like the little areas, and then you've got the bigger one, and you kind of go outwards and slightly up. And it sounds like, even though I'm into crystal healing, I was a bit skeptical, but actually it makes you feel really good using it. And I guess because of that like lifting and like outward motion, it just, you can, I don't know, it just makes your skin like feel better. Like, obviously you need to use it like regularly and daily, and I used it this morning. Like, I put my facial on first, and then like kind of used it to kind of, I don't know, like to get more benefits from the facial oil, and it just felt like, and it's quite cold, the little crystals, and obviously because it's so hot at the moment, but it just felt like such a self-loving thing to do, and it just made me feel really good. So like, you got the power of like crystal healing, and yeah, I would have been probably quite skeptical of this product, but honestly, like, I friggin' love it. I feel like I haven't done this justice and like described it very well, but yeah, it's really good. Like, I guess because of the motions and with the crystal healing and everything, like, it's just bringing like blood flow like up towards the surface of your skin, so it's like really good for anti-aging and sagging and just all that good stuff. Really great product. Really friggin' proud to have this one in here. So next I've got a mist for you. This is Perfonia, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's really ridiculous, but although I speak to the brands, it's nearly all by email, not on the phone, so I never really ask them how you pronounce them, so I apologise if I'm like butchering any of the names. I feel like I always say that in my video, I'm just not very good at pronouncing stuff. But again, really good, like high quality product. Like, I think these are made from, if I remember, like, I've just like sprayed them and not really, I can't remember like all the ingredients of all the products, but again, just a really like good quality product. These are like spa products, and they're really being designed to make sure like they can give you like most effective results because they're used by therapists. So like, it's like more of a like, yeah, professional spa product using like really good like natural ingredients, and this is like the small travel size one, but it retails at like £15, and yeah, it's a really good like, you know, summer product. So if you've kind of like burnt your face or anything, it's got like aloe vera in there, or if you're just a bit hot to like spray on your face and stuff. But yeah, I feel like a mist is a really good product, especially in this weather, to have in your handbag, and it's just nice to pamper yourself with like a mist or something. Next, you will have seen this in my March favourites, like facial oils. I think I've already mentioned this, are like legit probably my first favourite skincare product. I would say mist is my second favourite, but a facial oil I just feel like makes all the friggin' difference to your skin. Like, I feel like it's just the best thing you can do to your skin. Like, I have combination skin, and a lot of people with like combination or oily skin kind of worry about using oil if like in case it breaks out, but like oil eats oil, so like if you just use a small amount, like oils can do wonders for your skin. So this is 100% natural, 9 skin loving ingredients. It's a sandalwood and patchouli facial oil from the soap shop. This is my go-to facial oil. Like, I'll show you mine. So this is my one here. You're probably not going to be able to tell, but I've been using this since either March or February, and I think I'm like halfway. So you only need like a really small amount, but I just friggin' love it. I don't want to go about this one too much because I did put it in my March favourites, but I don't know if I've said already, but it's like a cruelty-free product as well. They're all cruelty-free, like all really good stuff, really natural. But yeah, facial oil, friggin' fantastic. Then you've got 2 pocket teas in there. These are the Love ones, like 2 little sachets. Again, I feel like what we put into our body really matters, and I just really like these ones because this is a choose to rise box, so it's very much on like self-love and making time for yourself. I thought it'd be nice to put the Love sachets in, and they've got in organic rose, chamomile and lavender. And I think I was bought these for like a birthday one year, or it might have been Valentine's off Tony actually. No, I think a friend bought me them, and I just really love the flavour. Like, I mean, I do love like herbal tea anyway, so I thought this would be a nice one to put in because it's like a box about self-love and stuff. I feel like it's just like, if you like that sort of thing, it's almost like a hug in a cup. Like, like if you like herbal teas anyway, but I really like them. And then this is your last physical product. So this is the Natural Tint Anti-Aging CC Cream. For coloured hair, natural ingredients, 96% natural ingredients. It's 7-in-1 benefit, so it strengthens, enchants shine, softens, moisturises, prepares, nourishes, reduces split ends. I'm so desperate for a haircut, so I've been using it at the moment, and it's just kind of being like seeing me through, like especially with like the heat, like your hair sort of dries out and stuff. So I thought that would be a nice product to put in for summer. So if your hair's drying out a little bit, then yeah, you've got that like leave-in treatment in. So that's like all the like physical products, and then the next thing you'll get is the Choose to Rise series audio program. So you can buy the Choose to Rise audio series on its own, or you'll get it free if you purchase the box. You just, like I say, you'll buy the box, you'll get a coupon, and then you go on my website and put that in, and then you'll be given an email so you can like download it. So the Choose to Rise audio series is an audio series that I've created myself. I'm really proud of it. I've never done anything like this before, so I just hope you like it because I didn't really know what I was doing, if I'm honest, which I know probably not a really good sales technique. I should probably work on that, but I legit didn't, so you know, let's just be honest about that. But basically, like, I have been on the kind of like, I don't know, personal development, I guess you'd say, like spirituality journey for about 6 years now, and there's like certain tools and practices and like mindsets that have just like made all the difference in my life and just been an absolute like saviour in my life. So I thought I'd do an audio series to provide them tools and practices for you. So there's like meditation for like emotional healing. So if there's something you're like really struggling to kind of get over, like there's a meditation for that, because I feel like we've all been there. There's also a meditation for self-love, because I feel like if you just love yourself, like your whole friggin' world changes. There's like a track on self-forgiveness and affirmations, because I felt like if we think good things about ourselves, like, you know, we become what we think about ourselves. So it just helps you be the best version of yourself and just really love yourself now, not when you change, like, you know, to, I don't know, have the amazing body or whatever. Like, you get in a really good place with yourself now, and then funny enough you end up like getting into better shape and stuff because, you love yourself enough to do that and not give up and stuff. So yeah, it's an audio series very much on self-love, very much on like emotional healing and stuff. There's a track in there like for like a morning positive vibes and stuff, like almost a bit like hypnotherapy, I guess, style, because like I just feel like, for me, if you believe you can have a good day, you will have a good day. And then there's also a track in there for like if you're having a bit of a low, funky day, or you're feeling a bit anxious or a bit worried. Like, I feel like it's really good to have something to, as a comfort. So I put a track in for that, and also there's a track on like if something triggers you, because sometimes we do get triggered by things. So yeah, that's the Choose to Rise audio program. It's like an hour of audio to take you through the steps of choosing to rise and, you know, just loving yourself and rising to the occasion. So yeah, you can buy that for £10 on its own, or it's free within the box. So the box is limited edition for summer. Once they're gone, they're gone. Like, that is it. That's not a sales technique or anything like that. Legit is, once they're sold out, like, that is it. I'm not saying I won't ever do another one of these boxes again, but I don't have any plans at the moment. Like, I just kind of want to see what you think of this box first of all. So yeah, the box is £40, but the content is worth well over £100. You can save yourself £60 if you buy the box. If you're in the UK, that includes free UK delivery, and yeah, I think that's everything. I'll link all the information down below, but let me know what you think of it, or if you have any questions, because I'm just really proud of it and I hope you like it. So that's it. Choose to rise. I'll see you soon. Namaste.